Listen, you might not like what I have to say because it's the truth, and the truth shines you in a very, very unsettling light. But what you'd instead believe is a lie, a sham called the American Dream. And every single bit of that lie is highlighted by your so-called hero, the American boy, Troy Garbo. Garbo got lucky last week beating me, and he will not get lucky again.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Good old Troy Garbo about to make history in the WAW Dojo live here tonight when I become the Grand Slam champion finally. The bout that has eluded me my whole career. The Pure Championship. I would have loved to take that title off of a guy like Johnny Psycho, a guy like JT Lambo, maybe even a guy like Delilah. But no, tonight I get to take that belt away from the Canadian hero, Morgan Kennedy killing Roland Gardner. And tonight, MKK, brother, luck just doesn't happen like this. This comes from years and years of exciting crowds all over the Northeast. Troy Garbo is the #1 attraction here in WAW, and tonight you're gonna find out why when you feel the magic that I create between those ropes. MKK, you never faced anybody like me before except for last week, and I beat you twice. Tonight will be no different. Third time's a charm. Woo! Woo!
And we just heard from a few words from both Troy Garbo and MKK, because up next, Red Guy, up next, President Red Guy, we have the main event. MKK defends the Pure Championship against Troy Garbo. We're not going to talk anymore. We're going to take it a sexy Pete.
Tonight's main event is for the WAW Pure Wrestling Division Championship. And will be decided under pure singles match rules. And it's scheduled for one fall with a time limit of 15 minutes.
Catchphrase of the year.
Entering first, we have a challenger. Hailing from Mobile, Alabama, he's the good old boy, Troy Garbo.
Troy and
Entering second, we have the WAW Pure Wrestling Champion. Hailing from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, he is the Canadian Grandmaster at Arms, Morgan Kennedy Kilburnock, MKK.
Something's staring me down, and I can't help but feel it's coming from you. She's a gunshot bride, the trigger cries, I just want
he's using Pete here. Pete likes to be used. Like I said, this match has to start with a handshake and a collar elbow tie-up. It's for the Pure Championship. Pete is in my way. We need to see a handshake and a collar elbow tie-up. This match is for the Pure Championship. MKK, the current Pure Champion. Troy Garbo, the only title he has not won in WAW, could make him a Grand Slam champion. The referee called for the handshake between these two. There's a handshake, the first part's done. We gotta see a collar elbow tie-up. Huge main event here on Aftermath for the Pure Championship. We might as well say this is Canada versus America. Collar elbow tie-up is in, and the match is officially underway. Troy Garbo earned his championship opportunity last week when he took on MKK and he defeated him 1-2-3 middle of the ring. Clean break. Real quickly, for those that don't know, the Pure Division has a couple of different rules. Obviously, you saw handshake, collar, elbow, tie-up to start the match. Handshake to end the match. We got to keep it pure. There are no rope breaks in the Pure Division. There are no man's land outside. Referee discretion. The referee can stop this match at any time if he feels it's not going pure. The title can change hands on a disqualification, and no managers are allowed at ringside. Here goes a whip reversed by MKK off the ropes. And look at the jumping scissor pin by Troy Garbo. MKK hasn't seen that in Windsor. Just like that, the match could have ended. We could have had a new Pure champion. MKK here, trying to size up the opponent, Troy Garbo. And a drop toe hold, that's 2 in 1 knot, I love it. And a side headlock float over by Troy Garbo. Keeping that headlock wrenched in. Reverses into the 1-2. MKK on his feet, Troy Garbo, side headlock. Held in there nice and tight. Whoa! And he's back into a schoolboy! MKK can retain the title just like that. 2 quick pinfalls there. MKK clothesline, and that one connects. And another side headlock here. Side headlock takedown. Shoulder up by Troy. Rolls through with a cover. Just like before, this match has been incredibly even. MKK has it wrenched in there. He doesn't look like he has the correct positioning, but he's got it locked in tight. High headlock. Shot to the gut. Off the rope. Here comes MKK. Ducks it into a backslide. This could do it. 1, 2. And MKK kicks out just in time. Big foot to the face by MKK. And a sunset flip. Is Troy gonna go down? Oh, and look at the shot to the face. And the elbow drop. If Troy loves anything, it's elbows. MKK taking a breather. The title can change hands on a count out. Referee discretion.
2.
MKK better get in the ring. Title can change hands. And Troy Garbo's on the outside. Faked out MKK. And the elbow. Troy Garbo with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Good thing MKK didn't go for a rope break. They do not count. MKK on the outside again. We are 7 seconds away from a title change. MKK kicking my gift. He's off my Christmas list. MKK needs to get in the ring. Title can change hands on the count out. And he just makes it. And he's back out. If there's one thing MKK doesn't lack, it's intelligence. MKK talking that trash, talking that smack, Canadian bacon style. MKK's in the ring. They go for another lockup. Oh, and a stiff knee to the gut by MKK. And now Troy Garbo on the outside. Not where he wanted to be there.
2, 3, 4.
The referee counting the fastest that he should. Nobody's gonna force the master referee what to do. And a knee to the gut, or the chest. Blocked by Garbo. Shot to the dome. And a big Shatso betting in tribute bulldog by Troy Garbo. We got an O'Connor roll, 1, 2, or is that an Oklahoma roll, red guy?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma where the wind blows, and a big kick to the gut. We could be seeing a suplex. Straight out of Ontario. Lands on it. Small package, 1, 2. We have seen almost every pinning combination we could. Troy Garbo with a textbook suplex. And a kick out. Somebody's quoting an old TV show, and we got a sleeper hold right in the middle of the ring. The sleeper hold is not Troy Garbo's go-to submission. That would be the chicken wing. Mr. 80s and 90s himself, Troy Garbo. If MKK taps out or passes out, that means Troy Garbo is your new pure champion. Asking him to ask him. MKK is on his feet, and a jawbreaker breaks the hold. A European from Canada, and a knee lift. Troy Garbo barely on those ropes. MKK whipping him off. He's lifting him up for a sidewalk. Troy lands on his feet, and there's an elbow. And a power slam from Ontario, 1, 2, and a kick out. Big move, big kick out. And there's a knee drop, holding him there. This could result in a DQ and a title change. Red guy, you booked this main event. What are your thoughts on it so far? Troy Garbo, MKK, Pure Championship. Red guy trying to picture me naked, and MKK's climbing the top rope. The Canadian nipple twist I just heard. MKK on the top rope. And Troy Garbo's got him. We saw this earlier tonight. And a big throw. Troy Garbo's either excited or constipated. Either way, he's going to be releasing some energy soon. Trying to get the crowd into it. MKK on his feet. Troy Garbo, Alabama slam, this could do it. This put him away last week. On his feet. There is a sunset flip. MKK out, 1, 2, and I don't believe Troy Garbo just got free. That could have been it. That could have been a 3 count. MKK almost retained. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. The MK cutter. Nobody's kicked out of this finish yet in WAW. Could this be it? 1, 2, and that's it.
Your winner, the WWE Pure Champion MKK.
your winner. But we got Pyro.
Don't worry. I'm not coming for you tonight. All right? Not tonight. Congrats beating Troy Garbo. It's quite the task. Came out here to remind you, Hellbound, I am the new #1 contender for your Pure Championship. But at Hellbound, it will be my Pure Championship, and I will be a 5-time Pure Champion.
5-time.
Five-time Pure Champion, MKK. Enjoy your reign while it lasts.
MKK.
Come on, guys!
Oh, and MKK with a cheap shot and a big throw. Taking Pyro off the second rope. I don't believe it. He has Pyro in the air and a big Canadian backbreaker. MKK showing Pyro what it's going to be to wrestle him for the Pure Championship.
You aren't really taking it from me!
I don't believe it. Another MK cutter to Pyro on his feet. Gumby has resurfaced. Wait a minute. Has him on his shoulders again. A second one. No way. No way. And a second one. I don't believe it. Oh, look at the landing. Pyro landed on his shoulders. No. Do not do it a third time. Do not do it a third time. And a big right hand to Troy Garbo. MKK. Watching here at home on Channel 23, watching on the interwebs for Red Guy, for Chad Epic, for Gabby Lipstrong. I am freaking Flax, the Vice President of WAW, WAWWrestling.com. We will see you next week.